Y'all, Intuitive Queen Shar here. Thank you, Lord, for another day of life. Welcome back. Getting a few more subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. Please don't forget I'm offering the cheapest personal reading on the internet, period. $25 for a phone reading for 15 minutes or either 3 questions by email for $20. Just hit me up at intuitivequeenshar@gmail.com. You're not going to, trust me, that's the cheapest you're going to find. And the thing about me is I'm very intuitive. So what I tell you, you can bank on it. Okay? Just wanted to remind you. I'm doing okay today. Very quiet day today. It's raining here. And just very quiet. And I'm feeling like somebody is feeling like something is not fair. All I kept hearing all day was, this is not fair. Some of you all feel like somebody got away with murder and they're not paying for it. You want to see something happen to them. I hate to say it, but that's how some people are feeling. Somebody done you real dirty and you think they're getting away with it. But let me tell you something. And I have to remind myself of this too, because I've been done in a lot, y'all. I got more holes in my back for being so trusting than a fish net. Okay? God sits on high and he looks down. All the conversations you didn't hear that person said about you behind your back. And this doesn't even have to be romantic. This can be a colleague. This can be a so-called best friend. This can be a neighbor. This can be a relative. God sees everything. So don't you worry about, I know your flesh is angry sometimes. How could you do this to me when I shared everything with you, treated you like royalty, and you're going to turn around and do that to me, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and then when I left you alone, you mad at me. And your person is feeling like this isn't fair. They've dogged so many people out, some of them, until they can't believe that somebody actually walked away from them and moving on. So they're also feeling like this ain't fair. Ooh, the audacity, right? Anywho, y'all, I'm hearing a couple of names come up. Betty, Jean. Somebody loves Elton John, and it has nothing to do with that song, Betty Jean. This is really Betty and a Jean. Jean, not Gene. Hold on. Some things are coming in my brain. Somebody like Curtis Mayfield. Your last name may be Mayfield. Curtis Mayfield is an R&B singer from the 70s. He wrote the soundtrack to the original movie Superfly. Curtis Mayfield was the bomb. A lot of football fans here. I'm definitely seeing somebody looking at a football game on a big TV in Minnesota. Or is there a game with Minnesota? I don't follow football, but I see Minnesota for some reason. Let me get to my reading, as I pick up on things, I may interrupt and blurt out grapes. Somebody has some green grapes in their refrigerator, or they're eating green grapes right now. Okay, so what I did is I shuffle, and I divided the cards into 5 piles. And what I'm going to do, like I did a couple of weeks ago or last week, I'm going to pull the first card from each pile. And this is going to be a reading, what's on your person's mind, male or female, this evening, okay? Let me hold the phone here. Pull this one out. I'm going to pull them out, and then I'm going to come back and read them. 2, 3, 4. These are random. So this is what's on your person's mind tonight, ladies and gentlemen, male or female. First card says, I'm stuck in visions of us together. So here we go back again with them missing you and reminiscing. Maybe that's, it's raining here today. So I felt that a lot of reminiscing going on also. So yeah, you know what? I'm just going to come out and say, I don't care what the situation is. If you and a person are soulmates or twin flames, this is what it's going to be. It is what it is. It's not going to go away anytime soon, if at all. It may get better, but when God puts two people together, there's nothing, you're not going to be able to shake each other. So this is definitely for a soulmate couple or a twin flame couple. But they're stuck on visions of you all together. They want a future with you. And I have to be kind of mushy-hearted right here and say, sometimes you may just want to forgive, have a heart-to-heart talk, and start over with the person that you love and who loves you. On the other hand, if you dealt with, like I talked about, the one guy that lied about everything, you wish them well, or you just don't deal with them at all and you keep it moving. But some relationships can be saved. You just needed some time apart. Separation made them appreciate you more. Okay? The next thing they're thinking about is, oh, I can't talk to you right now. So they got a lot going on right now, y'all. I'm talking about at the breaking point. And also, I think they're embarrassed to talk to you. I pulled a card yesterday that said, you were right. I think a lot of them are ashamed to say, you was right. You told me about so and so and so. But this person, the people that I'm channeling, they got a lot going on. And they can't really sit down and talk right now. I'm going to say give it until January. You may hear from your person on or before January. Okay? The next thing on their mind is same thing from last night or night before last. No, it was last night because I just got these cards. My life is a mess right now. Look at this. I can't talk to you right now. Look at this. My life is a mess right now. Look at this. I can't talk to you right now. Y'all saw me pull these. I didn't take a peek before I came on. These are random. That means this is what's going on. They got a lot going on. A lot of them went back to situations when they should have went forward. I always think about in the movie, The Ten Commandments, when God told Lot and his wife, get out of Sodom and Gomorrah, don't look back. And she took one last look back, and that was her last look. She turned to a pillar of salt. When God gives you a way out, you're not supposed to go back to the fire. When he opened up that door and let you out from all the smoke and the fire and the fumes and you choking and about to die, what you going back in there for? To get your watch? Keep moving. So I hate to say it, but a lot of them brought it on themselves. Next thing on their mind is the passion is too much. What I tell y'all last night, the chemistry, the intimate chemistry between you two is just too much. Some people just do it for you. I mean, you can have relations with anybody, but some people, they do it for you. Just standing next to them does it. Yeah, ooh, I'm going to keep it PG, but you know what I'm talking about, okay? And I'll say this, when y'all reconcile, if it's meant to be, baby, you might want to just turn the cell phone off, put on a do not disturb sign on outside your door, because it's going to go down. It's going to go up first and then go down. And I'm going to leave it right there. And the last thing on their mind tonight is, look at this. I long for your kiss. Because the passion is too much. They long for your kiss. Oh, see, these cards get me in my feelings because I'm an old mush ball. Underneath all that sass, I ain't nothing but, like my mother said, weak as dishwater. My late mom used to make jokes like that. Weak as dollar store dishwater on top of that. Oh, they long for your kiss. Oh, Lord. Ugh. All right, y'all. So these are the messages from your person tonight. I'm just going to say this. I don't put my personal feelings about what you should do Follow your intuition, pray about it, follow your heart. But don't be a fool either. Please don't be a fool, because people go as far as you let them. Again, separation is necessary sometimes to make a person appreciate you. You shouldn't have to go through it, but some people don't learn. They're used to treating people any kind of way, especially if they're very attractive or very good in bed. This is male and female. They think they got it going on. I know nobody not walking away from me because I'm the bomb.com. And then you walked away. And guess what? They have fallen in love with you. That's the double whammy. They mad at themselves because they caught feelings for you. It wasn't supposed to happen. You were supposed to be another notch in their belt. But baby, if it's a soulmate connection or a twin flame, it's something there that can't nobody explain or break up. You're going to go through highs and lows, but in the end, if it's God's will, his will is going to be done. You two will be together. If it's not his will, I guarantee you, you'll lose a taste of that person. Like, I hate beets. You'll lose the taste of that person like X-Lax, the old candy from back in the day, the nasty candy, or beets, or whatever you don't like. Yeah. Okay? Y'all have a wonderful night. I'm going to make my little chicken breasts for work tomorrow. I will try to come back tomorrow after work. I doubt if I have time in the morning. But again, don't forget the $25 phone reading or the 3 questions for $20 by email. Okay? IntuitiveQueenShar@gmail.com. Signing off, y'all. Take care.